The horses are at the gate. It's now post time for the 2024 Pegasus World Cup Turf. A mile and an eighth for $1 million. The 8-5 favorite is number 3, Integration. Warm Heart is 2-1. They dominate the betting market. Webslinger, your third choice, at 8-1. They're moving in. Jerry the Nipper and the defending champion Atone are ready. Adamo and the Gray Masterpiece have walked forward. Ryan Moore on Warm Heart. She's in line. Tyler Gaffleone riding Integration. He's ready. Now, Sherrill Spite. I'm very busy. We have 4 to move in. Main event, the next one. Webslinger. The last 2 to load are King Max. And from the outside, Catnip. Catnip and Frankie Dettori to take the outside gate. Catnip up and in. All set. And they're off in the 6th running of the Pegasus World Cup Turf. Good start inside for Jerry the Nipper, who heads off for the early advantage. The favorites are both away in good shape. Warm Heart has moved up between horses and on the outside Main Event. So Main Event is up and around Jerry the Nipper to take the lead with 1 lap to go. Warm Heart is now third. She's angled over to the 2-path. From the outside, it's Catnip who's marching forward for Dettori. Down at the inside, it's Integration. Adamo is between horses. Out 3 deep is Sherrill Spite. He's only 3 lengths off the speed. Back from there, it's I'm Very Busy, who's toward the rail. King Max is in the 2-path. Then it's Atone. The Gray Masterpiece is second last. Reserved at the back is Webslinger. They chase the speed of Main Event. Main Event and Javier Castellano to the backstretch on top by a length. Off the inside, Jerry the Nipper is now second. Ryan Moore delighted with his spot with Warm Heart. She's third, tracking the top 2. Back to 4th and wide is Catnip ahead of Integration. Then it's Adamo. I'm Very Busy stays parked at the inside. Sherrill Spite's on the outside. Then the Gray Masterpiece with King Max. Toward the back of the field is Webslinger as they make their way by a half in 46-4. It's been a quick pace, and Main Event does things his own way. He's into the turn on top. Jerry the Nipper is second. Warm Heart. Now she has a decision to make. Where will she race from here? Back to 4th and Catnip. Integration is underway with pace ahead of him. He needs a little racing room. They move by 3/4 in 109-2, and they're at the top of the stretch. Castellano and Main Event still going. Warm Heart needs a way out. Integration trying to work to the clear. Catnip trying to shut the door on him. There's an 1/8 of a mile to go. Here's Warm Heart. She got through at the rail. What a ride! And Warm Heart has hit the front. The globe-trotting Warm Heart is clear. Outside, I'm Very Busy, charging hard late. Warm Heart wins the Pegasus World Cup Turf. Give that to Ryan Moore. A winning ride at the 8th pole in 144-2. Number 9, Warm Heart, first. Number 4, I'm Very Busy, second. Number 12, Catnip, third. Number 1, Atone, fourth. Number 3, Integration, finished 5th. 9, 4, 12, 1, 3. She's been all over the globe, but she's here in South Florida and headed to the winner's circle, the 2024 Pegasus World Cup. The filly beats the boys, Warm Heart. Ladies and gentlemen, the final running time, 1:44 and 45 100 seconds. That does establish a new track record. eclipsing the mark set by English Channel all the way back in 2007 of a minute 44 and 51 100ths. 6 100ths of a second taken off the track record. So not only does she win, she wins in track record time. Warm Heart. The result of the race is now official. 9-4, 12-1, and the 3. Warm Heart in 1:44 and 45 100 seconds. She is now the new track record holder for a mile and an eighth on the turf, eclipsing the mark of the Great English Channel set back in 2007. Now returning to the winner's circle, the winner of the 2024 Pegasus World Cup Turf, presented by First Bet. Here's number 9, Warm Heart. Warm Heart, bred in Ireland by Coolmore, a 4-year-old bay filly by Galileo, out of Sea Siren by Fastnet Rock. Owned by Westerberg, Mrs. John Magner, Michael Tabor, and Derek Smith. Trained by Aidan O'Brien. Handled masterfully to victory by winning jockey Ryan Moore. Warm Heart wins the Pegasus Turf in track record time. Winner returns $680, $440, $380. The exacta $109 even. The trifecta $417.45. The superfecta $17,310.20. $1,731.02 for a dime. There is a high five carryover to the Pegasus World Cup. Nobody had this high five. $14,363 carries over. 11-9 on a double worth $61.20. The pick 3 combination good for $75.55. The numbers 9, 11, and 9. Next on the program, the feature race of the afternoon, the 8th running of the Pegasus World Cup Invitational, presented by Baccarat. $3 million in guaranteed purse money. They take one lap around the Hallandale Beach Oval at a mile and an eighth. Scratch the 13 Castle Chaos, it's a field of 12. Win, play, show, exacta, trifecta, superfecta, and super high five opportunity. There's a super high five carryover. It's the feature of the day. The Pegasus World Cup is next.